Are you struggling to run or debug Groovy scripts in IntelliJ? You're not alone. Many users face this frustrating issue, and today we're going to tackle it head on. I completely understand how annoying it can be when you encounter errors like could not find or load main class org.codehost.groovy.tools.groovystarter. It can feel like you're hitting a wall when everything seems to work fine in the command line. Let's dive into the specific situation. One user recently asked, "Why can't I run or debug Groovy scripts in IntelliJ?" They mentioned that running scripts from the command line works perfectly, but IntelliJ just won't cooperate. Sound familiar? Let's find a solution together. So, what could be causing this issue? It often boils down to configuration problems or missing dependencies in your IntelliJ setup. Don't worry, we'll break it down step by step. And stick around. I've got a crucial tip at the end that will help you avoid this issue in the future. To resolve the issue with running Groovy scripts in IntelliJ, the user should first ensure that the Groovy SDK is properly configured in their project settings. Next, the user needs to check if the Groovy library is added to their project dependencies. This is crucial for the scripts to run without errors. After setting up the SDK and dependencies, the user should verify that the correct Groovy version is being used in their run configurations. Finally, the user can try running the Groovy script again. If the error persists, they should check for any additional configuration issues or reinstall the Groovy SDK. Fun fact, Groovy is named after the musical term groovy, which means cool or excellent. And trust me, once you get it working in IntelliJ, you'll feel pretty groovy yourself. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. One user found that the issue was due to a missing dependency in their pom.xml file. They added the Groovy all dependency from Maven repository, which resolved the error. Now, let's dive into a different answer from another user. An alternative solution from a user suggests creating a run configuration. They recommend setting the module to the one that contains all your dependencies. That's it for that answer. Let's take a look at another one. An alternative solution from another user involves a few steps to resolve the issue. First, they deleted Groovy from the global libraries and made sure to click the Apply button. Next, they opened any Groovy file and selected Configure Groovy SDK. Finally, they chose the folder where Groovy is installed. After following these steps, they were able to run and debug their scripts in IntelliJ. That's the end of that answer. Let's see another perspective. An alternative solution from another user suggests creating your script not as a Groovy class. Instead, they recommend using a specific command to set up your script. Here's that crucial tip I promised. Always keep your IntelliJ and Groovy versions updated. This can prevent many issues before they even arise. And there you have it. You should now be able to run and debug your Groovy scripts in IntelliJ without any issues. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe for more tips and tricks, and remember to keep your software updated.